Of course, it's funny to have such a big work of an international artist installed on the rooftop of the museum. But as you know, Olafur did the sun for Tate Modern in London back in 2003, and he did the waterfalls for New York in 2009. And now we're in 11, and he opened his rainbow here in Aarhus. So it's a fantastic company to be part of. And this is also going to be the biggest artwork in our collection, certainly.
A lot of people ask me, to be honest, how do I get an idea to create a rainbow? I've done a number of rainbows in other situations, but the truth is this is a glass corridor with a lot of colors that you can walk inside. And if you imagine that you are in a rainbow, that's maybe not too bad altogether, but generally speaking, I think this work has the capacity of both being, highly pragmatic and very, let's say, somehow solid, but it also has the potential to be incredibly liquidified, or like about dreams, it's about imagination and so on.
It's a landmark for Aarhus, and of course it's also a milestone for the museum here. And it's a funny thing for the city of Aarhus and the citizens, because as the sun throws its light down to us people here in Aarhus, it also colors the houses, the apartments in the center of Aarhus. And that means that when the sun is up and when it's down in the autumn, it throws its light on different ways in Aarhus. So that means that you are in contact with the universe and you feel the pulse of the universe, which I guess will be fantastic.
Obviously, I'm quite interested in this becoming a part of the city life, the city architecture, the language of the public space here. But I don't want it to somehow narrow down the potential of what public space is. When I think about the round shape it has and the colors, I think about a lighthouse, the way that it has one color from one part of the city and the other color from somewhere else. I hope to create a sort of a reference point where you can say, oh, by looking at the museum, I can tell where I am. And that's an interesting role for a museum, to sort of assist you to organize your space in the city. I mean, I wish all museums would be, let's say, active in this way. It works in the city in this way.